All right, welcome to class. This is National Security Strategies. It's POLS 4103. This is the summer of 2021, and we're going to be taking this class as an 8-week semester, which means we've got a lot of ground to cover in a fairly confined amount of time. So you're going to be reading about 100 pages of material a week. I've tried not to make the course requirements overly burdensome. Uh, I would encourage you, first of all, to focus on the key aspects of the architecture of the course. I think you should log into the course at least once a day and take a look at the at a glance page. If there's somebody that's posted something on the forum, you ought to at least read it real quick. Do that at least once a day, and you'll probably be okay. I post announcements periodically. That'll also show up on the at a glance page. I'll probably have a blog set up for the course that likewise will be up whenever you log on to the course. The syllabus link on that left part of the taskbar is also very important. I would encourage you to download a copy or to print a copy. That's a contract between you and me. I promise to teach, you promise to learn. The coursework link is also very important. That's where you're going to find all the assignments that you're going to be working on a day-to-day and week-to-week basis. There is also a course resources section where you're going to find the study guides. Anybody that's familiar with the architecture of my courses, you know that the syllabus is important and you know that my study guides are important. I pull quizzes and exams directly off of that study guide. So, if you're mastering that material, if you're printing up a copy every week, and you're going through that material in the text and hopefully studying together where you can. Increasingly as we're exiting from COVID, that's important and that's valuable. As far as course requirements go, there are 4 kind of basic assignments. You've got a weekly forum that's going to be based on the material that we're going to be reading on a week-to-week basis. And again, most weeks it's 3 chapters, some weeks it's 2 chapters. The reading kind of peters off a little bit towards the end of the semester so that you can get focused on the final examination and the final writing project. There's also going to be a weekly quiz. Both of those assignments are worth 30 points, so there's at least 60 points a week that you're going to be responsible for. So you really can't afford to take a week off here or there. So make sure you're on top of this stuff week in and week out, okay? There's no point taking a class in the summer semester if you're not going to commit to it and do a good job at it. I don't want someone to sign up for one of my classes for the summer that this is going to apply to one of your major, for your degree and not get an A or a B. So make sure we do that. Let's see. As far as teaching philosophy goes, I believe in the Socratic method. For an online class, that means a lot of this is going to flow through the forums. Hopefully, a lot of learning will take place in the forums. Bring your confusion to the forums. If there's something going on in the reading that you don't understand, ask a question. That gives me an opportunity to try and clear things up for you. Likewise, we have group assignments that are also due. They're short group writing projects that I want you to do in tandem with other members. So that's important for you. I believe in facilitating where possible peer-to-peer learning. I think that when you're learning from one another, you're probably going to learn a lot more thoroughly and effectively. So that gives you kind of another layer of instruction beyond what I'm going to be doing. Especially with an online class, there's only so much I can do. So again, with the forums, with these other assignments, you're going to get out of them what you put into them. And I hope you take this course seriously and work hard on it over the course of the semester. As always, I'm a department head, so I am on campus quite a bit. My afternoons are oftentimes, I might be off campus. But if you'll let me know if you want to drop by and talk, I am always willing to make time for my students. So again, if there's anything that you want to talk about, please let me know and we can schedule a meeting. I hope we learn a lot over the course of the semester. I hope you enjoy this course and I hope it benefits you. So let's have a great semester and learn a lot from one another.